Hypermedia, an extension of the term hypertext, is a nonlinear medium of information which includes graphics, audio, video, plaintext and hyperlinks. This contrasts with the broader term multimedia, which may include non-interactive linear presentations as well as hypermedia. It is also related to the field of electronic literature. The term was first used in a 1965 article by Ted Nelson. The World Wide Web is a classic example of hypermedia, whereas a non-interactive cinema presentation is an example of standard multimedia due to the absence of hyperlinks. The first hypermedia work was, arguably, the Aspen movie map. Bill Atkinson's HyperCard popularized hypermedia writing, while a variety of literary hypertext and hypertext works, fiction and non-fiction, demonstrated the promise of links. Most modern hypermedia is delivered via electronic pages from a variety of systems including media players, web browsers, and standalone applications. Audio hypermedia is emerging with voice command devices and voice browsing. Hypermedia development tools. Hypermedia may be developed a number of ways. Any programming tool can be used to write programs that link data from internal variables and nodes for external data files. Multimedia development software such as Adobe Flash, Adobe Director, Macromedia or Thorware, and Matchware Mediator may be used to create standalone hypermedia applications, with emphasis on entertainment content. Some database software such as Visual Fox Pro and FileMaker Developer may be used to develop standalone hypermedia applications, with emphasis on educational and business content management. Hypermedia applications may be developed on embedded devices for the mobile and the digital signage industries using the scalable vector graphics specification from W3C. Software applications such as Equivo Animator and Inkscape simplify the development of hypermedia content based on SVG. Embedded devices such as iPhone natively support SVG specifications and may be used to create mobile and distributed hypermedia applications. Hyperlinks may also be added to data files using most business software via the limited scripting and hyperlinking features built-in documentation software such as the Microsoft Office suite and LibreOffice allow for hypertext links to other content within the same file, other external files, and URL links to files on external file servers. For more emphasis on graphics and page layout, hyperlinks may be added using most modern desktop publishing tools. This includes presentation programs, such as Microsoft PowerPoint and LibreOffice Impress, add-ons to print layout programs such as Hypermedia, and tools to include hyperlinks in PDF documents such as Adobe InDesign for creating and Adobe Acrobat for editing. Hyperpublish is a tool specifically designed and optimized for hypermedia and hypertext management. Any HTML editor may be used to build HTML files, accessible by any web browser. CD/DVD authoring tools such as DVD Studio Pro may be used to hyperlink the content of DVDs for DVD players or web links when the disc is played on a personal computer connected to the Internet. Hypermedia and learning. There have been a number of theories concerning hypermedia and learning. One important claim in the literature on hypermedia and learning is that it offers more control over the instructional environment to the reader or student. Another claim is that it makes level the playing field among students of varying abilities and enhances collaborative learning. A claim from psychology includes the notion that hypermedia more closely models the structure of the brain, in comparison with printed text. Hypermedia and language learning. Hypermedia has found a place in foreign language instruction as well. Hypermedia reading texts can be purchased or prepared so that students can click on unfamiliar words or phrases in a foreign language and then access all the information needed to understand the word or phrase. Information can be in any medium, for example, text-based translations, definitions, grammatical explanations, and cultural references. Also, audio recordings of the pronunciation as well as images, animations and video for visualization. Some of the innovations in this area were the original products from Transparent Language as well as Otmar Foelsch's Anotext and Theon Thibault's Hypermedia Editor, FLAN. Cultural references. Hyperland is a 1990 documentary film that focuses on Douglas Adams and explains adaptive hypertext and hypermedia. See also, electronic literature, metamedia, cybertext, further reading, Hicks, David L. John J. Leggett. Peter J. Now 1/4 RNBERG. John L. Schneis. A Hypermedia Version Control Framework. ACM Transactions on Information Systems 16, 127 Euro 160 doi, 10.1145/279339.2793441. ISNA 1046-8188 Dave, Pratik. Anmol P. Karadka. Rishad Furita. Luis Francisco Revilla. Frank Shipman. Suvandu Dash. Zubin Dalal. Browsing intricately interconnected paths. PA 95 doi, 10.1145/900,051.900071 Guyela, jar paragraph G. Surfing the Movie Space PPA 391 Euro 400 doi, 10.1145/217,279.215303 Jones, Steve. Encyclopedia of New Media. Sage Publications. doi, 10.4135/9,781,412,950,657. ISBN A9781412,950,657 Lister, Martin. A.L. New Media, A Critical Introduction. New York, Routledge. ISBN A0415223784. References